Hey, everybody. So, there we are back. Merry Christmas. Now, had a nice little stop with some friends here in the village. Had a nice little sit-in. Nice evening there. And now it's back to more gaming. Best part about Christmas. So, I'm going to pick up the Rage Challenge this time. And this is going to be one of the harder ones, actually. I checked out the other ones. The Chaos Challenge doesn't look too difficult at the first glance. More aberrations, I know. Transmutation Challenge, 2 extra potions and more effective potions. This challenge looks more like an alternative game mode than a challenge in that regard. But I heard the real problem, my wife played that one already, the real problem on this challenge is that your hand gets crammed in with cards that you don't want to have at that point. So that's the actual challenge behind that. But the Rage Challenge, yeah, deteriorating relations, I felt like that's a pretty problematic scenario. We're going to play on Mage difficulty because I find Sorcerer a little bit boring, and I'm going to stick with normal game length. I'm not going to go short, but I also don't want to go long because, you know, for the sake of the stream's length. Your glorious coat of arms. Can we have something Christmassy? Do you guys have a snowflake or chocolate bar? Vulture. Well, let's see if I'll find something. Doesn't look too promising so far. But I think we're not at repetition yet. Yeah. Now we're back on the beginning. Okay, so there's not really anything could go for Christmas, so whatever. University name. I'm playing the Rage College tonight. There we go. Let's have some angry colors. Calm down, everybody. So, let's take something here. How about that? Doesn't look too bad. I've had way worse all the time. It's actually looking quite fancy. Okay, so where I'll start. I like the village. Forest is fun too. Is there anyone? I think I already did every one of those 3. So I got deteriorating relationships. So let's put that into the bigger picture. So the forest is a no-go because the troll will be a problem when his relationship is dropping too low. I might be going for the forest later when I have some legacy points going on, but right now this will be probably even the hardest map of those. The minstrel is a pain in the butt, but beyond that, he's not really a problem. He's just slowing things down, and you need a couple of resources to get this debuff out of the game. And the Monster of the Lake, well, I think I'm going to start with the village here. That's looking like an appealing start. The Angry Village. So, how the hell did that game work again? I got no clue anymore, honestly. So I got speed times here. No, actually, I still don't know how it works, but... So, it's merely a very long time since I've been here. So Pig Chamber is very appealing. Village Banner is improving the relationships with the peasants. Shadow and Alchemy Room, sure thing, pretty pleasant. No, we're going to take this one because extra reputation points and the material to improve relationships. I think that's the way to go in this challenge. Hjoran, hey there, welcome. So nice to see you. So let's put out some houses. What do we have here? Passionate. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Learns fourth and last magic levels faster. Ambitious. And the passionate ambitious. That's a nice combo. Gourmet. We're not going to take any of these here. No, passionate ambitious. I like that one. So we're not going to put any preferences up here, but so here we have to stay true the to the school's colors, you know, at least somewhat. Yeah, it's more like it. So do I want to wait with the second house card until I have my... Yeah, I'm gonna wait until I have my quest there. Jinhong, hi there. That's Spellcaster University. You're building up a school of spellcasters and the mages. They do their studies here, and when they graduate, you can see what kind of future they'll get, and then you get bonuses regarding to what kind of graduations the scholars had. And some of these bonuses are only influencing your actual gameplay. Some of these are influencing the future gameplays of a campaign. So basically, you're boosting yourself up, and you're trying to get as many proficient and really powerful mages as possible to get more and even crazier mages as possible. And the real fun part about this game is that there's a couple of hundred, I think, or way beyond 100, of course, futures and fates that and jobs that your dudes can take. And it's pretty fun because you're basically getting futures in regard to what kind of schools they've learned. So if they only learn demonic schools, they turn to necromancers and warlocks, and you get the idea, I guess. Why do they have pig chamber? That's because the communication in this world is made by tossing guinea pigs with a messenger guinea pigs via a catapult to the neighbors. That's a comical way to improve your diplomatic actions in this game. Don't take it too seriously. It's not meant to be taken seriously. So here, shadow magic, we're going to take an arcane room. Oh, alchemy room, so we have purple and teal already. And a student's hall. I already got one of these. Psychologist, what's the painting again? Active characters. Reduces the growth rate of their needs for some time. Well, it's actually pretty useful. Or a psychologist. Oof, not really appealing. Ugh. And all three cards aren't really that nice. I think I'm going to take the painting for now. You'd go for the student hall. I was thinking about that too, but I'll draw more student cards, students hall cards later. But the painting is actually pretty good. So let's get started with one of my rooms here. Let's pick a teacher. Ancient wisdom, erudite. It's pretty good. The bad traits can go away later. Yeah, that dude's pretty okay. And the alchemy room. Let's put that right next to that. Hawkeye, unbreakable. Corpor sano. Steadfast. There are only a couple of traits that I really am looking for, but I need to look up a couple of those because my last gameplay of this game is a while ago. It's really pretty long time ago. So let's take that one. I only can remember well that you always want to put quality first. The quality of the teacher does matter a lot. So yeah. Just wondering because I didn't hear the game at all, basically. So, dormitory and students' hall. Let's put these to the vicinity here, and the big chamber up there. So, I put that into the students' hall, because this is, or the dormitory, because this is a place where people will work at quite often. Okay, let's get our students and let's start playing a bit. Personally like to have multiple dorms refractory soon. I see. Well, let's see how I'll fare with my decision, and then I'll see what... So, what I'll do out of that. A bit slow, that's the candidate for... Let's put only the smart ones into the actual house. Jack of all trades. Oh yeah, and I need to check the time they'll stay in the school. This is quite important. But I guess it'll all come back to me quite quickly. Here the dudes come. There's the teachers. Oh, look, they have Christmas socks there. Nice. Yeah, there's some Christmassy decoration there. They did that a month ago. Okay. So, we got a couple of events. Winter solstice. What do we do with that? I don't care about prestige right now. And let's take gold out of that. We're not gonna celebrate. We're going to save that money. Private bedroom. Well, okay. Magic armor. Nah. I already got an arcane room, so let's take the private bedroom. But I'm going to withhold that for now. I want to place that a little bit somewhere else, you know. So, more students. For 7 years. Let's take that one into the house there. Athletic. Not that interesting. The 7-year students should all go into that house. No matter if they're smart or not. Okay, hello there, Mr. King. So, do I want an advanced room? No, I don't. Rather take that raw money. Ugh, and get no lucky draw there. So, teacher's lounge. That's also a very, very important room overall. Let's still wait a little bit until I know where the other rooms will be. So, winter solstice. Is that regarding to Christmas now? So let's see. Draw the card gift. Draw the card crypt. Criticality prism. End pine. Crypt is shadow magic. I know that. Do I have a shadow magic room yet? I don't think so. No. So that would be a workaround to get some shadow magic going on. I don't know what the criticality prism does again. I know the end pine was that one that had lots of different elemental. I don't know what the gift did. Let's take the crypt. I don't want to make it unnecessarily hard for me. This might be a decision I regret later, but I'll take that risk now. So let's put that teacher's lounge over here for now. That's in the midway between these 3 classrooms. So, which faction first? So I can remember that the orcs were a good source for nature mana. The Inquisition was light mana. The adventurers were purple mana. The king had none at all. Yeah. And the sneaky merchant campsite was an option to try to get one of the general rooms there, but only if I have enough money. That costs gold, I remember that. So I should use that guinea pig, but where? Let's go to the orcs, and I hope that I'll get some... I don't know how it works anymore, though. So I can sacrifice a little bit of the reputation for some nature mana. Or I can just go there and increase the reputations. I'll take the risk, and... Oh no, I don't have 0 reputation there. Okay. Because we have already decay. Yeah, things are going to go a little bit slower here. So, the Adventurers Guild. Oh, there. So... Oh, those were specifics. So that was a source for the arcane mana, but I don't need that. Let's take this one because it's... No, that was the wrong one. Damn. The medical bed is pretty good, though. And the infirmary, well, it's a difficult one, but I think I'll take the medical bed. Beds that earn money are pretty powerful in general. I love those. Maybe I'm over appreciating them, but I don't think so. So the second bedroom I'm going to put all the way over here, so the students have on both sides of the school a opportunity to sleep. Let's hope it works out to do it like that. So the villagers, we can receive light mana, nature, or shadow mana. I already got a shadow mana room, so these two things would be a option. So I'll take that minus onto the Inquisition, and well, lucky enough, let's take the Hero's Chapel. The Minstrel. Yeah. Students learn all magic 15% slower. That's the lingering debuff that I can remove here. So, noisy classroom. I could get a pyre. Or just discard it. I'll just discard it for now. I don't need that. Students! 7-year student. A dump student. This one I'll have to take out. Okay. Let's keep going. So I'm withholding that last house until I know when or what kind of quest I will have, or what kind of job quest I will have. See, they're tossing those guinea pigs over the hills. And now I can talk with my neighbors. So we did do some work on the orcs. Let's see, am I lucky? I am lucky. Got the dolmen. So I now got... Oh, ex-inquisitor, that's good. I now got all the colors of magic together. Lucky me. It's a pretty quick start. And the ex-inquisitor trait is good because this improves my relationships with the Inquisition. So we need new tools. Wow, that would be harsh. Well, okay. Let's pay 100 gold instead of paying 100 mana of every color. The spellbook. Nearby students have a small chance of gaining specialization in a random school of magic. It's actually really good. So, the arcane room. Let's put that down here. Why not? More smart in 7 years. Ambitious? Yeah, that's okay. Even if you're stupid. Okay, let's see how it works out. We've got more than enough students. Let's see. Is there something I want to do here? Let's go for paid dormitories. I want to have a little bit more money for now. So you will gain gold every season. We don't have any pressing matters here. So I want to have some pre-selection here to have smarter students. Thank you. And the rest is... let's give our staff a little bit more money. This pays off. They work better this way. Let's hope I can sustain that configuration already. But I am somewhat confident. I feel as if I have a pretty lucky hand in that start. I mean, I got 2 specialized rooms, the Domain and the Hero's Chapel. I prefer to have general rooms like the Arcane Room and the Refectory, exactly. The Alchemy Room. Ah yeah, here we go. School Specialty. What kind? Ah yeah, that's the easier one. So we're going to go for Arcane Magic. Normal. 5 years though. Well, let's get him there. A bit slow. I don't care. Okay, so since I got everything I need now, I'd say it's about time to start grinding up some standing with everybody. So let's have a chat with people. Make sure we make some friends. It's gonna be quite rough altogether. I think the Rage Challenge should be a nice one to stream. Okay. So far, I don't see any students putting fires into the hallways. Okay, shadow magic cards. Yay! Demonic horns. And a student is at least no. That's although twice as much damage in combat is actually pretty interesting. More shadow mana, not that good. Well, take that. This is pretty cool for dungeons, actually. So, Druidism, Herbalism, Elementalism, Temporal Magic, or Wizard Apprentice. So, it might be boring, but this is the first school I'm playing, and a 3-star result would be really, really important, so we're going to go for the Wizard Apprentice. This is a pretty bad graduation, but these 2 schools, I'm too afraid that I'm not gonna make either 6 of those or 12 of those. In this regard, I only have 1 school yet of those 2. I don't even know if, but I think the Domain is Druidism. I'm not even sure if I have the proper room yet. No, we're going to go for the Wizard Apprentice. This should work out the best way. Even though the Wizard Apprentice graduation is really boring, but whatever. Oh, there's Winter Solstice again. Light mana. Definitely gonna go for the events that bring reputation. Words. Oh, a brilliant student. Wonderful. Let's found that new house and see what we're getting. So we don't need any passions here towards a specific school. Passionate, wonderful, and a bit ambitious. That's the same combo. It's just ridiculous. Courageous, so more damage in combat. I like that. So okay, we're going to. These guys are going to be the dungeon team, I guess. So they might be as well behaved. So these guys are the very, very unfortunate bunch, I gotta say. Because, you know, the students that go into the dungeon, these are also the ones that are at biggest risk of meeting an untimely end. So I'd say it's not really a good sign to be transferred into that house. You know, it's that house. Oh, a third house. House cards are actually quite rare. Students' Hall. Now we're going to take the second Students' Hall. See, Karen, it's already coming, just like I had planned. So I'm going to put up this one on the opposite direction there. These challenges sounded brutal to you. Okay. Yeah, well, I gotta say, I admit without the streaming, I might be not even playing them either. But with the streams, I have a good motivation to do this to me. So, slowly increase heroic skill. Oh my god, this one is so good. I want it. But, you know, take the classroom first. Oh, are you kidding me? This is one of those rooms that... It's a very, very specific placement, huh? Always have trouble reading these diagrams, but I can remember what the problem here is. So the king is a +0. Let's go for the adventurous. Hi. Pisses off the Lord of Evil a little bit, but whatever. You can't build on top of them. Well, I'll have to wait until I have another room before... yeah. It's a bit of a disappointment, but have to accept that. The Demon Lord's Familiar. A cat. No thanks. Don't want that cat. A brilliant student, of course. Bit slow. Yeah, you're exactly the kind of dude. I mean, it's not really good. You should have pretty good students for the dungeon team. But with the traits, with the extra damage trait on the house, probably they will be able to do better, even though they have worse skills. Interdimensional room, magical theory doctorate. Oh yeah, that's a good one. That's a really good one. Or the purple dragon, but at the beginning of each game, I don't know, I really prefer to is that a good place there? I highly doubt it. Whatever. I prefer to have a classroom of each specialization as quick as possible. I don't know if that's actually that smart, or if these items are that much worth it that I should prefer taking them as soon as I get them. That's something where I really don't have the necessary knowledge there. Hi there, guys. So I could use some better reputation with you folks, but wow, that was rough. Only +5. So, oh god. Can't do anything good here. Yeah, let's blame the Adventurous Guild. It's just what I need, even worse, standing with these dudes. Yeah. It's gonna be really, really hard to get up some standing with everybody in this run. But probably I'll find enough tapestries and stuff to improve my standing enough. Private, light room. Yeah, wonderful. X-Adventure. So, as a matter of fact, I'm preferring the worst teacher now because he yields standing. In every regard, I think I should always now prefer the one that brings standing. So... no, let's rather take a minus on the peasant faction. That's totally okay. they don't really count that much. Because I have a pretty nice bonus there. I don't want to piss off the adventurers too much. It's already hard enough. So, oh yeah, I got a plus 20 roll on the orcs. So I think runs on this challenge will be shorter than before. Because usually I use the reputation grind to lengthen my game. But that won't happen here. So, potion workshop. Let's take the good teacher. And speed up a little bit more. I'm now firm enough again in what I'm doing here. Goonie pig fight. So... you can't get really rare items out of that. So, astral clock. Armed chest, enchantment. Plane telescope. Well, I'll take the armed chest here because I love items that make you gain skills from another school. These are extremely powerful. The more you have of those, the more powerful your students get. They are basically like mini classrooms that the people visit at the same time. So we got a fire there. It's not fun. Hey there, Mr. King. Sent my best regards. Gluten filtered factory. Oh god. Another event I can't change. So, normal courages. So, they can have traits 2 times, I think. They stack. If it has a percentile, if it is a trait that has a percentile bonus, if I remember correctly, they just stack on top of each other. Correct me if I'm wrong here. So, let's go for a second dormitory. I got one sleeping room down here, one here, so let's put that over here. Laces, Merry Christmas, hi there, I'm happy to see you. Hope you all had a fine Christmas Eve. So, I'm going to... knock knock, Mr. Inquisitor. Give me +5. Damn, it's so ineffective. The Royal Banner. Oh, yeah. Let's do this. These are so important. So I think the refectory should be a place where this will work pretty decently. Let's monitor it a little bit for a while. Yeah, Kingdom +1. Wonderful. That's the trick. They eat for the glory of the king. Or something like that. Oh, a dragon merchant! Gimme. Dragons are cool. So, alchemy dragon, shadow magic dragon, or arcane magic dragon? I want the arcane magic dragon. So, 10,000 gold pieces would be the last. Yeah, let's take that. I think we can. I think we can make that. I already got almost 3,000. That sounds like a really good evening, Oasis. My family is with parents-in-law because they really wanted to see my kid, so I was like, okay, I'll just stream over the holidays and we celebrate Christmas when you guys come back home. So we're celebrating Christmas twice this year. For the kid, that's great. For me, that's great. For you guys, it's great. So everybody's happy. So, Wizard Apprentice. These are the ones that I need for the quest, so I'll keep those locked in. Cartographer. So, I don't see any better futures here. Peasant. Well, since he's going to be either dead or a peasant, let's What's wrong with you, dude? Did you actually learn anything? Couldn't you look up the student... here. The student file. So you actually managed to learn 1 rank in portal magic. That's all. Miss Roxy Cake. Live well as a peasant. Undertaker. Oh, that's better. Squire. Another squire. Okay. At least the first series wasn't any corpses or evildoers. Factory. Well, do I really need that already, or is it too early for that? But it's the best card of those, because I don't need an ambitious building that much, because I already have an ambitious house, and I'm not sure if the ambitious trait really stacks, because it only increases the chance of a better future, but it's only the influencing the bias. So 3rd dormitory? I don't know. I would have preferred an eating room, another one, so... Do I want another house? I'll rather take another house in these circumstances. So let's see. Popular, hell yeah. Popular, athletic. Athletic is good too. I like that one. So there we go. What's horrible, Huron? Let's go to the Inquisition one more time. Oh yeah, I can burn some Shadow Mana for a big boost of only 1 level of Portal Magic, yeah. Indeed it is. Smart, and she's already popular, so... But altogether, I hope we're going to make some good progress here. Scholarship. More students for 75 gold. Yeah, let's do this. I don't need to play these cards immediately, but it's actually good to have a manual influx of new students there. So, this is pretty sick. But I'll prefer the window to another world. Counselor's office is... I don't know. I'm not a big fan. So our private bedroom is permanently on fire. Can anybody have a say in that? What's happening, my friends? So a bit slow. Let's put them into the dungeon house. Why is the bedroom always burning, huh? Tell me. So the adventurers really hate me, but I'm slowly getting a positive vibe with a lot of people. Oh no! 8.5% Lord of Evil strength. The yellow ones are the rare events. Yeah, well. It is as it is. Brilliant student. Wonderful. Let's see how it's working on. So it's going to be 2 more years for the 5-year graduates. The first 3-year graduates they usually suck. So it's not really unusual, you know? So If I have only bad students, this would be actually just a benefit to this thing here. Well, let's take the demonic chamber first to have some additional shadow magic. So let's buy them a critter. Why not? Don't have too many pets in that school yet. Teacher buff reduces the needs. Well, let's take the witch's cat. So no, absolutely not. Adventurous guild banner. So this is pretty much a no-brainer. So, Sign of the Eldest, Temporal Room. Well, as much as I want the Temporal Room, the Sign of the Eldest is among the greatest items that you can have. So everybody with Demonology and Portal Magic is going to give you an extra boost against the Lord of Evil. I find that possibly among the most important artifacts to have, because they lengthen your runs tremendously, from my personal experience at least. There we go. Well, as soon as you have this artifact multiple times, Hjoran, the requirements lower. And as a matter of fact, that one did not. I didn't come up with that. My wife did. When you don't select any other item that goes onto the amulet slot, and you only select this particular amulet and stack it, basically everybody who has rank 1 in these two schools is a 1% repellent against the Lord of Evil. It's really getting easy to get that on a lot of people then. But if you have other amulets in the trinket selection, this might get overwritten by another choice up front, and that's bad. I think you understand what I'm trying to say. Elves. Oh, elves aren't actually that interesting, but well, I'll take. Extra students are always powerful. Personally think that this never bad to have more students. So a bit slow, yeah. Dumb elves. Yeah, she comes up with a lot of these crazy ideas. Quite impressive, but she doesn't believe me. So there's yet another dormitory. Spellbook, private bedroom. Well, I'll rather take another private bedroom. I have a massive overspill of bedrooms here, so I'll wait with that one. We're hungry. Let's tank that, spread over the two factions there. Just what I needed. So, regardless of my efforts, everybody hates me now. But I think that's what the Rage challenge is all about. Okay. But altogether, things are looking not that bad. Runestone. Oh yeah. Or an enchantment workshop. Well, I gotta roll with the enchantment workshop first. Under the king's protection. Yes, yes, please. Elementalist Dojo, hell yeah. More students with action point gain. Well, we don't have anything for these dudes. So, the orcs hate me a little bit, the adventurers hate me most right now. No, nobody hates me harder than the Lord of Evil, but that's okay. With the next guinea pig, I should really check out what I need to do for that minstrel dude. Oh yeah. Dungeon time. I think. So shouldn't that dungeon be? Oh, I think I need to go onto the here, local map. So let's check out how my dudes are here. Time travel, life drain. So we got a lot of necromancy students here. Magical ink, paralysis. Nobody has heal. That's bad. Nature magic isn't really being taught here that well. We're trying that later. This would be a catastrophical expedition. Let's wait until the summer of year 5. Nature room, finally. Finally gaining those last missing pieces. I really hope that this game does get its DLC soon. I bet the devs didn't get it done because of Corona. They wanted to release a free DLC this fall, which never got realized, sadly. But I bet it's all Corona related. Which is a pity, but I would at least hope that I'm right about that. Would be a shame if this game would be kind of like discontinued. Because it's really one of my favorite cutesy games that I got on my computer. And the longer you play it, the more you realize that it's surprisingly deep and difficult to really make the most out of it. Only a little bit lacking in the challenge aspect, so it's not demanding per se. You need to demand from yourself to make it demanding. It's actually really easy to make a playthrough, but you can really put yourself on pressure there though to make it better and better and better. Though celestial fireflies, mana gain from events, more retribution. Well, I'll take the fireflies, thank you. It's not ideal or anything, but... So, Mr. Minstrel, what do I need? 200 alchemy mana for gold. Prisons and orc hounds. Reliquary and righteous cluster. Okay. I think I have none of these. I don't know. What kind of light teaching rooms I got, but we're going to see that later. Yay! Finally I can do something without pissing everybody off. Alright, magical hat. Oh my god, no, but we gotta take the temporal room. My school does need purple mana for this quest here. Cerno, hey there, welcome. Happy to see you, man. Merry Christmas. Hope you had a good day so far. Really happy to see so many of you spending some time over at my channel. Really appreciate to see you. So, Crypt Assassins Arena, hell yeah. Can we have a refectory, please? Crazy. Okay, so, I don't know. Put up a restroom for the teachers here. And another student's sleeping room over here. Why not? Hey, I had a brilliant day so far. The only thing that was a little bit bad was that I somehow wasn't able to sleep as long as I wanted to, but that was all. Somehow I was unable to sleep longer. At a certain point this morning, I felt still tired, you know, but the rest of me, my head couldn't sleep, my nose felt dry, and I just had to get up, you know. It was kind of weird. It was like I wanted to sleep as long as I wanted to, but it was almost like it wasn't possible to sleep longer than that. Okay, so let's see. This looks better. I think this is going to be as good as it gets now. So, resource transfer, portal magic. This is not really useful. Elemental storm. Okay. Oh, here. This dude here. Actually got a decent, this looked like that. So, backline. Let's see. Let's put some life drainers into the front line. I think that will work out somehow. So, wasn't this one really good in some regard? Yeah. Whenever you attack with that, you gain more. Yeah, take that one. Exactly. Exactly. Right? Fireballs, life drains. Let's go. Forward! I don't know. I don't want to try a fight with the Demon Prince right away. Well, Cerno, it was almost this morning as if I had to get up at the regular time that I always get up, you know. Okay, let's go for some trolls. Let's see if we can make it. Okay, that was really unfortunate because they deal damage into the back line, you know. Okay. These dudes are armor piercing, so they are also pretty bad, but we did the quest, so I actually also will get a refectory or gazebos. No, thanks. Alchemy. Lots of alchemy rooms. No, I'll take this packet of rooms for the students' daily needs. We're easily riding this. Ooh, I don't want to fight against 3 demons. It's a little bit super spooky. So, plus 60 Inquisition standing. Let's try that. I hope we're not going to die because of this, but... Well, one of us did. Too bad. Oh man, I didn't notice that I had this card. Whatever, I'm going to leave. It wasn't going as I wanted it to. Was hoping that we could go a little bit deeper, but at least I got a refectory, you know. So I got sleeping rooms here, 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 and here. I don't know if I really need more. Let's upgrade one of these. So we got students' halls. Oh, I'll withhold the last two of these for later. Yeah, well. Students come and go, Jorn. That happens when they go into dungeons. So I have my first dude that has some lasting bonuses. Wonderful. Half-orcs, all in one cauldron. No. We're going to pick the half-orcs here. Why not? A bit slow. Brilliant. Okay. Most important thing is to get 3 stars at the end of the run. A stable. Oh yeah, ex-adventurer. Nice. So we at least get some standing together. Counselor's office? No. Let's go for a temporal room here. At least for the upgrade, I mean. These upgrades here are extremely good. Especially stuff like travel back in time, which has a chance to let your students stay a year longer and let them grow a little bit better. Okay. Chains. No, I don't wanna. Okay, so the Merchant Guild quest seems to be the first one we're going to finish. I'm a little bit worried about the Arcane Specialist thing, but I'll just plot down a couple of extra purple rooms later. It shouldn't be any problem then. Yeah, relationships are actually going well. Express cleaning. Oh yeah, I got a drooler. These move through your school and eat dirt. Lovely little animals. Evil banner. Pentacle. Well, I'll take the pentacles. These are extremely good. Even though they make people bad. What little do I care? It's the Rage College, you know? Who cares about that? We don't sound like we would. Okay. Peasants. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, let's sacrifice a little bit of nature mana for plus 20 on the relations. That sounds awesome. And we got our first 7-year graduates. Let's see. Wizard Apprentice, Librarian. Okay. Well, I'll reroll. Oh yeah, that wasn't bad. That was a bad reroll. But I don't mind. Portal Master. Okay. Turn D base. This one I need twice. So, here we go. That's what I wanted to have. Oh man, no, I'm going to go for the Fairy Dragon. A higher chance of non-human students is just so good. And I'll take a second guild banner, thank you. I consider it that important. Extremely good at doing bad, yeah. I love that. I love that sentence the moment I said it. Oh yeah, coffee machine. Or those poor teachers. Okay. Growing a little bit concerned about the time and the development of my quests. But that's nothing unusual here. Okay. Let's grind up the orcs. And I think it's also time to grind up the kingdom a little bit more. Because I can't fight back the Lord of Evil with that one. More kingdom standing, hell yeah. Totally taking it. I really need more purple rooms and purple things. Okay, so... Hello, Mr. King. Let's fight it back 3%. What's the objective to complete in this game? Well, you have to play all maps of a campaign, and you try to get as much of a good result as possible. And if you are making it too bad, you are not going to be able to finish the last level, because that has a couple of demanding quests, and you basically stack up bonuses for becoming levels. The students you train here will give you bonuses for becoming levels. So, oh yeah, big chamber. So you need to work for later, basically. Hope it makes somehow sense. Mentor. So let's put that into the arcane room. So, I bat on Thunder. Ancient Hermit Crab. Oh yeah. Chance of gaining positive traits for teachers sounds awesome. So now I need to find a room where my teachers like to hang out. Could you pick these up here? There we go. Let's keep whacking at that Lord of Evil progress as hard as I can. Portal Master versus Necromancer. No. Oh, Necromancer is only Shadow Mana. So I hope I'm done soon with these dudes here. So, Inventor. Cost of Alchemy casts reduction. Yeah, I'll take that. It's good enough. A prison. Yes, we need that. Ritual components. Grotesque statuette. Oh yeah. Deep folk, man. Deep folk. Alright. Good night, Serino. Thanks, man. And have a good time. Sleep well. And hope to see you soon again, man. So let's put up a another portal room here. Or interdimensional room. Please don't need teachers. More students! Wow, we have a lot of applicants by now. So we're going to grind up more standing with the kingdom. Another dragon? Yes, please. So I'm gonna withhold that dragon though. So I really want to. Okay, there's only one wizard apprentice necessary anymore. So we got to work out somehow with that purple mana. Okay. So, but I already got an idea on how I'm going to do this. Oops, that's the wrong one. Classes and students, here we go. So we're going to put some Arcana priority onto these two houses and see what that'll do. And meanwhile, let's fight back that Lord of Evil here. But I think I'm on a good way of making it. Medicine cabinet. Characters move much faster in this room. Okay. That's good. It's generally a pretty good thing. Movement speed bonus means only one thing. Your people are going to get their stuff done quicker. If I could, I would put up a hunting trophy into every room. But, you know, there's not endless slots. Technically, this is something so basic and generic that you could have it into every room, and you wouldn't and you couldn't care. So I want to have those deep folk. They're cool. If I remember correctly, deep folk, yeah, repel the Lord of Evil's progress by a percentage equal to prestige gained from their future. So deep folk all go into the popular house. Whack. Gardener, okay. That was the last wizard apprentice. We did it. 2 of 3. Pick chamber upgrade. I always wonder if it'll be better to have two pick chambers or one massively upgraded. Yeah, I mean, we're practically already in late game, Kieran. It's pretty much time to be big. So let's have a third refectory. I always love to have a lot of these service buildings. Sacred Halo. Reliquary. So I only need one more righteous cluster or cloister or however you pronounce that. Really got no clue. Let's put up a extra elementalist dojo here as well. Just to make sure that I'll make it, you know. Yeah, exactly, Hjarn. That's why I rather have a couple of service buildings too many than the other way around. I basically only put down duplicates of rooms when I want to focus into something specifically, like here into the arcane specialists. I sometimes focus into something specific also because of the job quest. It's also some good reason to do so. All right, but altogether, I really try to have a lot of service options for these, because like you said, when they go off campus you lose a lot of time, and that's basically the worst that could happen. Arcane crystal staff. Ooh, that's sexy too. I mean, learn all magic 25% faster. Sure, it's also here pretty rough prerequisites, but you know, it's still worth trying it, I think. Let's see. Gotta grind some standing with the king again. So can't sell that alcohol. And the alembic right on top of that. Honestly, had no interest in actually doing this youth potion seller. No thanks. Perfumer. Okay. Ventura. Portal Master. Yay, librarians. Finally. Conscripted Mage. I like these a lot. The conscripted mages are really useful. Can't have too many of these. Some private apartments. Let's put that here for teachers. It's always good to have these two. So, dormitory. Let's put up another one over here. Would be so nice if dumb and troublemakers are skipping classes more than others. Oh yeah, that's true. I mean, it would be fitting to the personality type too. So, Crystal Ball. This one is also awesome. So, I got 2 prisons now. And I'd only need a orcish dog now. And then I could say goodbye to the minstrel. Holding down my students by distracting them from their studies. By the way, guys, while I'm talking about distractions, I'm going to be back in a minute. I need something to drink. Okay. Hmm. It's always the same selection there. We might be making it in time. But that bar will fill up faster and faster now, the more time passes. Didn't I have a dungeon available? No, sadly not. Dang. A miliary sphere, well... Having one of these in your school is quite important, because you can mitigate a Lord of Evil event with that. Which is otherwise pretty nasty. So, I think some cheap way of fixing the relationships. So I need 1,700 more here, but then we're done. Let's hope I'll make it. Would be a pity if I'd not make the 3rd star there. This is a really good one. Nice. So, the sum of magic levels 14. Okay. I guess that's as good as it gets. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's the stuff I'm talking about. Deep Folk, 1 person pushback of the Lord of Evil per prestige point. That's why I put them into a popular house, because you can only turn into a minstrel if you have to trade popular. Boom. That should definitely help us a bit. Usually you should have 2 dungeons per run, Huron, I thought. Yeah, that was a pretty lucky one, I gotta admit. Usually I don't get minstrels that early on. Usually I only get those minstrels later, and when I already got stronger schools. Pretty confident now. Oops, that was the wrong house, but whatever. With this batch of students, I really did bad. Okay. 7 applicants. Wow. It's a little bit late in the game for so many applicants, but little do I care. I mean, at the end of the game, everybody gets a graduation with the stats they got at the end. So, for me, that's perfectly enough. Arcane room. Let's put up another one. Let's put up a heavy bias towards arcane magic in this school. Why not? So there's that one light magic room I need not showing up twice. Yay, the greenhouse. Who would have thought? The last nature room. Whoops, I just skipped an ex-inquisitor. No. Whatever. We're almost done here anyways. Let's see if, how far I can take this school, though. I'll take the large hourglass. It's always a kick-ass item. So, let's upgrade something here. And let's put up another student's hall up there. I did it! Yay! So I don't need that bias anymore. We can remove the general class now. Nobody wants to be in the general class. I wish the school could be built completely 3-dimensional. Yeah, and sus, that would be really cool. That would be really cool. But in general, this game is really one of the best in that genre. It's really a lot of fun if you are into that kind of game. I heard a lot of people complaining about this game that it feels a little bit like an ant farm. You're not doing much yourself or something like that, but that's not true. The influences you can take in this game are merely rather subtle, and you really gotta work for your influence in the school. You have to think about how to improve by setting up things, because you can't control anybody directly. Oh, look! A shadow room. But I think I don't need it now anymore. Let's put up a canopy bed instead. Money-making bed. Chains. No. Oh, mystical eye. The mystical eye is good. Active students feel watched and they work better for a while. Now I can put up the green dragon too. Sanda, hi there, good morning. That's fun. I saw you when you said good evening to me today. And I haven't slept in between. And it's not even weird for my sleep schedule. It's a funny feeling. Yeah. I stream again, not still. I did some breaks in between, don't you worry. But I am going to go offline after this school. Can't put my finger on why I never put more than 14 hours in this game. Well, and so, like I said, it has a little bit of a passive vibe on it. But it didn't bother me at all. But I could understand if that would bother people about this game in general. But I personally always loved these games where you can roll people's job futures and stuff like that. Really like these games. Magical Theory Doctorate, oh man. Now you're coming along with this nice upgrade for a teacher. While my school is in the last couple of years. So I'm not going to take any new applicants now. I could, but I'm just too lazy. They will all suck at this point. Okay, whatever. Extra standing is not bad. They will all suck because there's not going to be enough time, and sucky students, well, I don't know, there's not much about them. Most of the time they only bring some mana for the remainder of the run. And that's all. You know. Oh, you're playing Cookie Clicker as well. Yeah, well, I can agree there, Sanda. I know these types of games that I like to watch on other people play, but I don't really like touching them for myself. So lately I had an itch to go to stream some They Are Billions. I'm really not that good with that game. I'm a little bit intimidated by all these dudes that only roll this game with 800-person difficulty. But I think, I don't know, I wanted to know who. Yeah, it has a similar aesthetic to Slay the Spire and Cultist Simulator. Yep, that's true. I didn't realize, but you're actually right about that. And I love both games. So, Minion. That was, as a matter of fact, a pretty successful first school. We have very prestigious jobs there among the selections. Elementalists, librarians, oh dang. Lord of the Demonic Plains, jeez. Look how charming this little dude looks. Thanks to their curiosity in traveling through the 9 hells. You see, that's a traveler through the 9 hells. That's how they look like. So... Assassin, these are pretty good. Whoops, serial killer. You know, re-rolled from an assassin into a serial killer. That's how it can go. Cultist, oh yeah, I like those two. Well, Loop Hero tech card game? No. No, I disagree with that one. Loop Hero is more like a tile game. Those cards you draw are not like cards, like in a card game, but more like tiles in a tabletop game that you place on a game field. I disagree that it doesn't have any card game feel to me, honestly. Deck building, yeah, I agree with that one. That's true. But for me, it doesn't have any card game feels. Don't know if you guys disagree. I don't mind if you do. It's a beautiful thing about life. Ooh, hero! Well, those assassins, they have no long-term value. So, Clockwinder, yeah. Well, so many, yeah, these are now the unimportant graduates. Just trying to roll them into something useful, but it's not really that easy. Undertaker. That's just jobs that give me a immediate yield. It's totally unimpressive at the end of a run. There are a couple of students still at the end which are worth it to re-roll them because they have kind of a couple of options there that are appealing. Okay, legendary spellbook. That's the most important one, actually, to get that one done. So we did mostly peasants, but I had 21 wizard apprentices too. Pretty good. But those were from the quest, never mind. 6 Portal Masters, so yeah. It was okay, but it wasn't too good either. So where are we going next? The cliff. Forces of darkness close in faster. Desert. Let's do the cliffs. I never played at the cliffs myself. So, University Archives. 2 house creation and 2 student recruitment. No. Intelligence. No. Lose a bit of hunger and boredom. That's pretty powerful. I think that's the most appealing one for me so far. Yeah, let's take that one. This is a great power-up for dormitories. Main boys, hey there, hi there, hi there. So, happy to hear that. That's cool. Just doing my job, you know. But it's always nice to have some appreciation. Merry Christmas, man. So, let's go for that one. Mass control spell? I don't think so. Library spell book. Private apartments. Urgh. They all suck. Well, I'll start with these. This will bring me some efficiency. So, school funding, and let's see what kind of rooms we'll pull. Nature. Ex-Inquisitor. What a good start. Another refectory. Or a teacher's lounge. No, I'll take a second refectory. Last level I haven't had a second time, so a second one. God, what have I done to deserve this? So we actually only get one room to work with here. It's pretty brutal. I never had it as bad as that, honestly. Luckily, you get a couple of extra income sources from the beginning there. Ambitious, yes, yes. Breakable, beautiful, comical. Let's take comical if I have to select. Worker. Oh yeah, I love worker. That's such a good one. 10% faster learning is just that good. Well, I'll leave that up to you. We definitely, I'd say it's a little bit, I can't tell. I'm not that good in comparing that to Harry Potter universe. So, well behaved, alchemy purpose. Let's take the gourmet. They can learn faster when they have that. But most importantly, I need to turn this off for today because I'm freaking tired, my friends. Tabata, hi there. Oh man, you're all streaming in now. Okay, I'll stay a little bit longer. Never mind, guys. I'll stay a couple of minutes. It's Christmas after all. This is a really bad start, though. I don't have any other room than this crappy nature room. Yeah. Just like 15 minutes or so. I mean, I can't put this down because I'm enjoying it so much. Don't you worry, guys, you know? Don't get any wrong impression there. So let's take some light mana. Alright, at least a second magic room has shown up. Okay. Prep for shadow mana. So we now got Shadow, Light, and Nature. We need Arcane and Alchemy still. Well, sometimes you have a bad start. Here we can get a free Elementalist Dojo. And let's put up a Teacher's Room here, and... Did I really put two dormitories right next to each other? Crap. Yeah, I'm a little bit tired. Whoopsie. Magical Theory Doctorate. Oh, I can't put this down. I'll keep this for the curriculum quest. This will help me a lot later down the road, I mean. Hi there, Mr. King. We need some standing, Mr. King. So, this is not the monastery, okay. So your relationships with the pirates must be at 90 or higher. That's doable, because you only need to break that that threshold once. So we're going to make that. Oh, the volcano map is pretty challenging. With the volcano map, you just have to accept that stuff takes longer in this map, period. It is just like that. You can't really change that. The fire, you can't avoid the fires. It's impossible to make the fires stop. So just accept it, you know. That your result on this map is most likely going to be a little bit worse. Focus on the third star. That's the most important thing. Usually I don't get that good students out of these schools either. But I'm not pretending as if I would be really good at this game or anything like that. Mediocre, I'd call it. Good at best. So, weapons and shield. That's a really weird one. Persistent, yeah. I'll take that trait. I gotta admit though, there's one big problem with that game while you're streaming it. It's really hard to stay focused while streaming and micromanaging every little aspect here. So, tributes or alchemy mana. Alright. We can also destroy our relationship with the Inquisition totally. Okay. It's gonna be not that easy. Ah, there's the Orc Hound I didn't get, which I needed for the last time. If I would have had that Orc Hound, I would have been able to scare away that that minstrel. Okay. Oh, they all suck. Well, I don't want any of these, so I'm going to sell it. Village Guardians. For Fantastic Beast Handler. Chimera Creator. Oh my god. I'll just be training some Village Guardians, I guess. Beast Magic would require a stable. I don't have that. Runes, I don't know. I have a basic nature rune, but no. Let's just sacrifice 20 of our students and turn them into Village Guardians, and then we're gonna be good to go for the rest of the run. So I still don't have any alchemy mana. That's bothering me a bit. So right now, well, let's go for nature here. I feel as if this would be a good choice. I have already 2 nature rooms. I would like to go for shadow magic, but the game doesn't let me. So well, we're going to have to sacrifice a lot of gold and the alchemy mana, alchemy mana, to these guys. Oh yeah, let's buy ourselves a second dolmen. Just what I need. I should have set that up instead. Yeah. So we need some money. Oh yeah, interdimensional room. Give me the alchemy room. Hell yeah. I was hoping so much for that. Okay, good. So I'm much less worried now. I'm much less worried now. Hey there, orcs. I don't want to be attacked. Attacks are harder in this game mode because of the rage challenge. Sacred Halo Heroes Chapel. I don't like any of these, but okay. Let's take the heroic statue. I don't want to stack these things. Need more money. So let's lower the salaries one more time. Sorry, dear teachers, but it doesn't work otherwise. Oh, clan banner versus greenhouse, but I really don't want to skip the greenhouse. The greenhouse, by the way, Huron, is the one I think you meant with you can't build on top of that. Party time with the orc boys. Okay. One more year and we're going to have our first graduatees. The evil banner, but I'll rather take the animal in a box for free beast magic improves. Let's see. Got a refractory here. It really annoys me that I had disturbed there, but that's okay. Shit happens, yo. Amelior's Sphere, I'll take that. I mean, I didn't get the event the other time, but the Passionate Trait ain't bad either. So we're going to put that Magical Theory Doctorate into the nature room. I need nature the most, but actually it doesn't matter, I think. So nah, I don't want any of these. Okay. Archangel wings. No, no, no. Bright staff refractory. Why not? I like these rooms a lot. Pig chamber. Aw, totem. Eh. Whatever. We need that. It's really important. This gives me so many more diplomatic attempts. It's just... I can't skip on that. I just can't skip on that. Or I don't want too much. No, I don't have anything they want. Let's play Knock Knock with the Inquisition and deliver some Shadow Mana to them. Ooh. So many good things, yet I can't take them. Bad teacher, but an ex-Inquisitor. That's important. Coffee machine. Do I seriously have no room where to put this into? AFK, hey there! Merry Christmas. Yeah, the holidays are just beginning, and it's looking pretty good. So, Village Mage, no. Conscripted Mage. Oh, Peasant. Cartographer. Minion. Well. At least these were jobs that gave a more substantial amount of thingies there. Okay, so weapons racks. These are really, really desirable things. Okay. Hope you guys had a great day so far as well. So, the crystal ball. I think I'm going to put the crystal ball in there instead of the coffee machine. Crystal ball negative trade removal is actually massive. Oh yeah, Janitor's Lodge. To put out fires better. Only thing I'm missing is my family, because they are right now with the parents-in-law celebrating Christmas there, because they wanted to see the kids so badly, and I didn't want to see them so badly, so it's all working out fine. And I don't mind either. It's okay for me. Green bed for more skills. Temporal room. Let's take that. Ex-Inquisitor. There we go. So this year we're going to get our first graduatees. I bet on Thunder. Shadow Weaving Spider. Generate a small amount of a resource you have the least of. I'll take the Criticality Prism. That sounds pretty nice. Okay. Making good progress with the nature specialization. Everything else, well, we need to do one thing, and that's put a priority onto alchemy magic. For some reason, the alchemy room is almost not being visited here. And that is not good. I'll speak with the king a little bit more. I need that standing there the most, I think. Work banners. Hell yeah. Go. So the chains in the prison are actually being admired. Okay. It's pretty rough that the alchemy room is seeing so little attention there. Okay. Let's make that more efficient. Enjoy your hunt, your majesty. And the first, or the next packet of students is coming through. Ghouls, okay. Arcane room, I haven't had that one yet. But at least we're now making progress here in the alchemy room. Ritual components, oh yeah. Let's do this. Oh, I can't use them anywhere? Oh, I'm lacking a slot, dang. No! Undead are attacking! It's actually pretty harmless. I think my teachers are going to be able to take that down. Yeah. So, there we go. More king standing. Fires, portals. This ain't looking good. There's utter chaos here. The school looks pretty doomed so far, but it's not so much of a big surprise. Feeling rather sleepy. I'm going offline now, everybody. I took a little bit of an extra turn because I like to stream for you guys, but actually it's really about time. So, gonna be back after some sleep though. So, enjoy the holidays, everybody, and see you soon all. Good night.